Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, make sure to subscribe because, well, I'm gonna have to edit through this a lot because I have a lot of hiccups right now. But if you're not subscribed yet and you're new here, make sure to subscribe because the bills don't get paid by themselves. Help us this out. Today is Valentine's Day. I do not like Valentine's Day. I just don't like it at all. That's why Valentine's Day, we do not care about her. We only care about the Lunar New Year in February. But since it's being Valentine's Day, I decided, you know what? Let's make lemonade out of lemons. Let's unveil a ton of tea on my new album, The Life of a Comedian, which comes out Friday, March 22nd, because the pre-orders go live in literally 4 days, which is insane and which is... it's crazy and it's just mind-blowing that time has gone by so quickly. I've been working on this for the past 3 years and now I finally get to reveal to you guys so many things. I actually say the title now, which is insane. Like before I would never say the title, now I do. So if you want to know all the tea on my album and you want to see the album cover, because this video also includes the album cover reveal, then keep on watching. First things first, let's get things down for people who are new. My brand new album, my second album, The Life of a Comedian, comes out Friday, March 22nd. The pre-orders begin on February 19th/February 18th Pacific Standard Time at 9 p.m. For those of you who live in the West Coast, you guys will be getting it at the same time as everybody, but it makes it special for me to say February 18th for Pacific Standard Time Zone living people. I say let's start big because go big or go home. The track listing. So, as I said countless times, I've been working on this album for 3 years, and so I've gone through a lot. I did mention in my very emotional album announcement that I wrote over 100 songs for this album. That is true, I have written over 100 songs for this album, and trust me, a lot of them just did not make the cut. Some because I just thought they were plain awful and just did not work at all. Others I just felt like didn't go well with the theme of this album. Others were just too not great. Others I might be saving for another record. Probably not, but you never know. And others, well, they were written about another topic that does not correlate with this album. I think one important thing you guys are going to have to understand about this album when it does come out is that you are basically getting a 2-in-1 deal with this album. This album is split into two, essentially getting 2 albums in one. The first half I like to call Downstage, and then the second half I like to call Backstage. And there is 30 songs in this album. I know, that's a lot. It's a lot of songs for an album. Not that many people have albums with 30 songs in it. Typically it's 12, maybe 16, but I have 30 songs in my album. There's 6 interludes and there's 24 songs. And it's shaped in a way where it feels like you're listening to a movie. And that's the way it's the best way I can describe this album. It feels like you're listening to a film, like without seeing the screen, because it's a very cinematic experience, I will say, listening to this album, and I know that because I've been working hard on it to make it a cinematic experience. The first 15 songs with the interludes are one half of the album, which is Downstage, and then the second half is Backstage, which is another, well, it's 12 songs and then 12 songs, but with like interludes trickled down the middle of everything. The interludes were actually a last-minute decision because I had heard Poppy's album, Am I a Girl? And then I heard Christina Aguilera's album, Liberation, and they both had interludes, and I just kept thinking to myself, and I also heard the A Star Is Born soundtrack, and I just told myself, maybe like some dialogue or just something creative within these songs to help them transition so that the listener has a much more enjoyable experience and it's easier to intake everything that I'm saying in this album. Maybe I should add interludes, so I did. There are 6 interludes in this album, 24 songs. Trust me, I went through hell and came back stronger than ever for this album. That's how intense this album was, but I am forever happy that I finally finished this album and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in the album announcement, but when you do pre-order the album, especially on iTunes, I'm not sure about Spotify at the moment. I've been having talks with Spotify about a lot of things recording this album. I don't know about the pre-order songs, but if you do pre-order this album on iTunes, you will get 4 songs immediately once you pre-order it. And I really do beg of you guys to please pre-order the album, because I am in the process of trying to submit an application for the Recording Academy. After that whole Grammys fiasco, I want to fix something about it, so I want to become a part of the Recording Academy. And I do need a certain amount of sales, and just I need like a good sales chart to present to them. I need a good promotion chart to present to them. I need a lot of good things to present to them. And I also need 2 recommendations from people in the music industry. But those I could get on my own, but I do highly recommend it. It would help me. It would truly help me out a lot. You would truly be helping us this out if you pre-order this album, because it would really help me out a lot in impressing the execs of the Recording Academy. So if you'd be so kind to pre-order it, that would be awesome. Trust me, you will not regret it. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should announce the other 2 songs that are going to be coming up. You will be getting with your 4 songs Lonely Boys Club and Hate Me All You Want, which actually are, Lonely Boys Club is part of Downstage and Hate Me All You Want is part of Backstage. So the Lonely Boys Club is a more shallow song, and then Hate Me All You Want is a much more personal song, just to give a little context on the songs. But yeah, there's 30 songs, 6 interludes, 24 songs. Pre-order start on February 19th, and the album comes out March 22nd, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I cannot wait for you guys to dive into it. And I think that is it for this video. I don't know how short this video is going to be, because I've been editing my hiccups throughout this whole video. I literally can make a compilation of how many times I've hiccuped. You know what? That's gonna be tomorrow's video. It's crazy right now. It really is. But anyways, the track listing will be revealed on February 18th before the pre-orders go live. So be sure to stay tuned to my Twitter and my Instagram and maybe my Snapchat, so you guys can be the first to know the track listing for this whole album. The pre-order links will be on the screen when it comes time for it. And I think that's about it for this video. I don't think I'm missing anything else. If I do, I might just add it in post. Oh, I just forgot. I'm literally ending this video without saying the big thing about this video, the album cover. So I think that was my way of putting it off. In this video, you guys will be able to see the album cover. I'm so nervous to share it with you guys. Okay, let's share the album cover in 3, 2, 2.5, 2.25, 1, 0. Oh my god, I cannot believe you guys saw the album cover. Oh my goodness, wow, it's out there in the world. Wow, oh my gosh, wow. I worked tirelessly hard on this album cover. There's so many drafts of album covers, but this was just the perfect one. This one spoke to me the most out of every single album cover I did. I think I did like 5 album covers, and this was like the final one. And I'm so happy you guys finally saw the album cover. And oh my god, I'm like speechless. I am really speechless. So the album cover is out there, the release date is out there, pre-order is February 19th, there's 30 songs, 6 interludes, 24 songs. Now I think that is it for this video. So anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching this tea-filled video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up and comment down below if you were excited for my album. I hope you guys, if you'd be so kind to pre-order it, because it would mean a lot to me and it would definitely help me out a lot. And as well, listen to it on Spotify and do all that jazz. And also, if you're new here, subscribe, because again, the bills are gonna pay for themselves. Help us this out. And I will see you tomorrow with a compilation of me hiccuping throughout this entire video. Goodbye.